I'm getting a message that something or someone wasn't able to switch you or turn you over to their side of thinking, behaving, something like that. And because they weren't able to switch you, all right, or get you on their team or have you on their side, there's some type of lot that's been accepted. There's some type of terms that you are currently being locked into spiritually. It's not that it's a good thing or a bad thing, it just is what it is, okay? It seems like you would have had an opportunity to partner with someone, collaborate with someone of high status, and you chose what appears to be the harder way. So like I said, it could be a person that was offering this to you. It could have been a spiritual door that you could have walked through. Either way, whether it was spiritual or physical, you pretty much decided that you don't want to code switch. You don't want to switch teams. Some of you guys, this could be about merging as well, like merging to artists, merging to performers, merging to content creators of something of that sort. I'm also picking up, it feels more work related, but I am picking up this energy of like underneath someone else's wing, and underneath their wing you would be kind of covered and protected. So I mean, I guess we can call it a bribe, but it's really difficult to say. So let me say my little introduction. What's up, you guys? TT here with another channel message for Taurus. Any Tauruses that are dealing with this type of situation, this message is specifically for you, even though it can resonate for all Taurians. Be sure to only take what resonates, leave the rest for another Taurus. Welcome back to our secret nest. Our secret love nest, where we go within on matters relevant to our self-love journey. All links for extended guidance, advice, and or messages are linked down below in the description box. All right. Let's get into today's channel message. See why this message is coming up. I'm hearing you're bound to duty. Okay, you may feel like you're bound to duty, or you're resigned to a particular fate because it's your duty, your obligation to see something through. And so you're not programmed to code switch like this. This is giving me a vibe of code switching. Like you're not hurting. It's like saying you're not hurting, even if it appears like you are settling to a lot of being underrated, or settling to a lot of, never getting out of this community, this environment, poverty. It's like you could have been. Let's see what's coming through. Something doesn't disturb you. I feel like somebody was trying to get you scared, or this is like a scare tactic. Like I said, was it a bribe? It feels like a scare tactic. Like, ooh, spooky, spooky. The closer you get, beware, 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 beware. You don't want to do that. You want to be with people that care about you. This makes me feel like the end of the movie of Sinners, when Stack asks Sammy. No, when he comes to the, where did he go? He went to like his show or his concert, or not concert, but his show at a bar or something. And at the end of it, they come in to see him, and then Slack tells him, I think, I've been watching you or keeping up with you and all that, like all the music that you put out all these years. And he says pretty much, he pretty much says in so many words, it doesn't have like the soul that it had that night. So even though Sammy had a gift, whatever type of soul that he was pouring into his gift, like the way he was singing and the way everyone felt and how it ripped through the veil, he kept singing, but he pretty much said in so many words, it lacked soul. Like it didn't have the same effect that it had when he was younger and he started out singing, or playing the guitar. But nonetheless, he still got to do what he loved. And so that may be like the lot that I'm seeing here, accepting that you have the talent, the gift that could rip through the veil. And based off what you've seen, based off what you know, you may be saying, yeah, I'm good. I don't want that contract. Yeah, I'm good. You know, I'm going to do what I love, but I don't need to get there faster. And I don't need to make any deals with certain people. And I don't have to invite anyone. It's not a loss, right? If it's something that requires me to have an imbalance in my personal life, I don't want it. Okay, so like I said, there could have been some bullying going on. Definitely is saying that you are allowing some type of lease, some type of agreement, some type of contract to run its course. And even though someone is saying, you know, you're failing or you're settling, you're like, yeah, if that be the case, no problem. You know, I'm not doing this for the status. I'm not doing this for the fame. I'm not doing this for the glory. It's really just, I enjoy doing it. So you're seeing things sunny side up. Here we go with them eggs again. Spirit loved using the eggs. Okay, what's this 5 of Cups about? You know the blind be leading the blind. They all don't know what the fuck they doing. Everybody else that's like, oh, I refuse to take a L. You know they got vision problems. They ain't seeing 2020. They ain't seeing things clearly. They ain't read between the lines. So I'm hearing like no apology. It's an adventure. No apology necessary. It's an adventure. So people may be saying to you like, you know, I'm sorry you haven't got the recognition you deserve. You haven't got the views that you deserve. Vision. You haven't been seen like the way that you deserve. This could be an interview or conversation. Someone could be trying to trigger you to talk about some type of dark period in your life. It's not working. And I just see you pretty much saying like it's the adventure. It's for the passion. It's for the love of it. No apologies necessary. It's exactly where it's meant to be. So I see you handling a conversation very gracefully, but they may be testing you to see if it's like a PR stunt or if it's something that you just are saying as a way to avoid getting deeper into. I feel like someone's trying to find a way to get deeper into a conversation and kind of trigger you, find your vulnerability. Yeah, we have commitment here. Like someone's really committed to try to like remove some type of mask that they think that you're wearing to give yourself, like now all of a sudden you got a backbone. Now all of a sudden you're standing up for something. Someone's like, you don't have the privilege of standing up for something. Thinking that you could do it your way. I know what works. This could be someone that is afraid that if they don't bully you in this way, that you'll it's like if they don't bully you in this way, you won't accept their help. So this person has to create drama where there isn't, so they can guarantee that you need them, because we have 5-5 here. This is putting you back in a trap. Why do I hear tramp stamp? This is someone trying to stamp you, brand you, beyond them. Even if you hadn't done, it's like, I'll ruin your reputation. I feel like someone is trying to scare you, fear tactic you into what they will do to you in the event that you think that you have an opportunity to, if you think I'm not a problem, or if you think that you're getting away from working with me, partnering with me, networking with me, you got another thing coming. I can make your life a living hell. And so this is someone really trying to, what the fuck? Really trying to find a way into your house, into your mind, into your life. It's like someone is saying, you're stuck here with me. You think you got free. I only let you get as free as you thought, as I wanted you to be. Okay. I can see the attempt to trigger you. I can feel the energy of the attempt to trigger you. But I don't feel like you're genuinely triggered, because you're genuinely not faking when you say you're done. When you say, no, thank you. Like, I feel like all you've said was no. That's all. That's it. That's all. What do we have here? So again, this is about your career. We have Capricorn energy. So you're in the public eye. So confirmations for those of you that are in the public eye. I feel like for a long time you were trying to avoid something that you may have been in denial about. But you get some type of shocking news. What's this shocking news about? You get some type of shocking news. Okay, somebody may have been trying to, like, gaslight you with Temperance in reverse, disguising themselves as being an angel, disguising themselves as being a good person that only wants to see you win and succeed. Yeah, 10 of Cups. But it was a way to get your guards down. I feel like someone saw potential in you and they wanted to use you as a puppet master. They wanted to be your puppet master. Yeah, where they can, like, fix you. Something about fixing you to see 2020 vision for them. This could be someone trying to spiritually use you as their medium, as their psychic, as their, like, to make you their personal medium, their personal psychic with 2020 vision here. Something about the way that they were going about it was very dirty. Okay. It seems like somebody here that, like, helps a lot of families or puts a lot of food on a lot of families' table, a lot of people's table. Scout in energy, recruiter energy, PR energy, someone that wants to be like a middleman. You know how sometimes people want to be like the middleman, your image consultant. That's a middleman. The person that connects you to the people. That's a middleman. There's some type of middleman here. Let me do it for you. All you got to do is focus on being the talent. We can work together. But this person plays dirty. They're greedy. They play dirty. And with Temperance energy here, this is someone that will invest in you before you even agree to partner with them. and like they could even light candles for you, do spiritual work for you. That's their way of investing in it before even asking you, and then becoming cold or bitter as if what they did to manipulate energy for you, you not wanting to like work with them or give them acknowledgement of some sort or speak highly of them or something like that. Yeah, with High Priestess energy. This person takes everything you say personal, out of context, and then because it's giving me like gang affiliation. Like, it don't have to be, but it's the same gang mentality. Very narcissistic. It's like someone is accusing you of biting the hand that was feeding you all along. They put out the food, right? They put out food for you. They put out offerings for you. They put out spiritual work for you or something like that. They feel like they moved mountains for you. And you don't even acknowledge them. You treat them like they don't exist. So it's like, good luck with that. Good luck with your passion. Good luck with your talent. See how far you get without me. Someone here is it's giving dear Stan. It's giving very dear Stan. I sent you a long message, you never responded. Type of energy. And it's like, what? What makes you think like someone is sitting around? Oh, wow, email. Oh, wow, text message. Oh, wow. It's giving very dear Stan. It's like this person has no grounds to stand on. It's like going to buy food for a homeless person, right? And then you give the homeless person the food, and they tell you that they don't want you. They don't want to they don't want to take a selfie with you. Or they don't want to be on social media, be seen like that. And the person's like, I just fed you. All I want to do is take a picture to let other people know that I'm doing this type of service, or I'm doing this too for the community. And the homeless person is like, now you're guilt tripping the homeless person to take a picture, when if you wanted to feed the fucking homeless person, just feed them. What the fuck you need a picture for? It's giving that type of energy. And then pretty much being mad at the homeless person. So now every block the homeless person on, they paying other people to beat the homeless person up. What type of, that's what I said. This person is a bully. Never wanted to be told no. Never wanted to be told. It's like, because I gave you something, don't deny me whenever I call on you. But then it's like, no one asked you to give something. No one asked you to do something. You're hiding your hand. You set that play up the whole time. You wanted to give yourself permission to be ugly towards somebody. Somebody here, that's what I'm giving. That's what I'm getting here. It's like seeing the potential in someone, you dating them, and then you move them into your house, and you feel like the person should just worship the ground you walk on, because you would still be in your struggle if it wasn't for the person that gave you shelter. Wild. Wow. The Hermit. So someone wants to humble you. It's like someone feels like they need to humble you. Could be a Virgo, Sagittarius, another Taurus with the 5 of Pentacles, Scorpio with the 5 of Cups. Someone here isn't being practical. They're not being practical at all. It's like giving all help ain't good help. Someone may have chosen you because they wanted you to just be the help. It's like, oh yeah, I could tolerate you. You know, I could use you for this means. I could use you for, oh shit, hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back, Taurus. That shit scared the shit out of me, honey. Saved by the bell. Let's move on. Let's move on. Okay. Y'all should get the picture by now. Definitely should get the picture by now. Y'all got it? Okay, I think we got it. So if you are experiencing any type of stagnation, if you're experiencing any type of issue of any sort, that's where I think it's coming from. Okay. And it could be a strong Virgo energy. It could be a Virgo energy. But I do feel like if this is happening, this is an invitation to seek enlightenment. Okay? This is an invitation to seek enlightenment. It feels like someone's getting out of, if this is a relationship, they're getting out of a toxic relationship. If this is someone that got in a relationship trying to get from one bad situation and found themselves in another bad situation, this is also a confirmation of no matter how many pots you jump into, it's always going to be someone trying to manipulate you or boil you or cook you, because the invitation that is being extended to you spiritually is for you to go within, for you to see the silver lining in this situation. It feels like slow down. It's like this is an opportunity for you to slow down and really decide like if this is the route you want to go in, if this is the path you want to go down. Do you want to do this? Like I said, this is about Two of Pentacles. Yeah, maintaining a healthy balance. Angel number 6, family, work, and friends. Evaluating your work life, evaluating your friends, evaluating your family, what that's supposed to look like. This is where you get to determine what those roles are what you want those roles to be. Is anyone living up to those expectations? And if they aren't, it's time to evaluate those bonds, and it's time to evaluate the belief systems and the backgrounds that you guys come from that keeps you with these limited belief systems. Hangman energy. So it's like a pause. It's like this entire show was on, right? And now it's being a pause. There's a pause here. A pause, a moment to reflect. A moment to reflect. And so God Source has hit the pause button for you to take a moment to reflect. And when you go within and you take a moment to think about this, you can come back. Okay? Because you keep going back to this. You keep repeating this pattern. You keep repeating this. You keep saying, every time you get out of something, it's like you keep saying, oh, well, it's harder out there, so I might as well go back to what I'm familiar with. Or, oh, that job feels hard. It ain't working, so I might as well go back to that 9 to 5. Or, oh, you know, I'm not meeting no new friends. I'm not getting no relationships, so I might as well deal with the same familiar people. There's something along those lines, okay? So I don't really know what type of advice or guidance they want me to offer in the extended. But if you're interested in going a little deeper, the link for that will be listed down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Virtual hugs. Love you guys. Everything I say is with the intention for love. Okay. See y'all in the next one. Bye.